guys, Steve here with Utah Outdoor Adventures. Hope everybody's doing all right. It's an overcast spring day and it's Wednesday, and that means a new segment for my channel called Gear Review Wednesday. So we are going to kick things off. Hopefully I can do this once a week. We're going to talk about the Eureka Solitaire. This segment was filmed on Antelope Island during a recent outing. If you've seen my Antelope Island overnighter video, then you'll no doubt have seen much of this. So most of these gear reviews I plan on doing while I'm out and about on exploring or on an overnighter or backpacking, fishing, whatever I'm doing. That way it's not always just some boring shot of me sitting in my house showing you something. I want you to see how it works, how it operates out there in the field. So that's how I'm going to start things off with this new segment. The Eureka Solitaire is a one-man bivy tent, is how I would classify it, as I talk about in the video. This was our first time using it. I haven't used it again since, but that's because I haven't been out on an overnighter since. So hopefully I'll use it again soon. This is the tent I bought for my summer backpacking adventures. Lightweight, ultralight. It fits small and compact, fits really well in my pack. It's probably 18 inches in the bag. Great little tent. Quite impressed with it. Here's the experience I had with it at Antelope Island. Hope you enjoy it. Me and my son Dylan on our little overnighter adventure. And feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Right, the Eureka Solitaire. Let's set it up.
Yeah.
The Eureka Solitaire is a stake down only tent. In other words, it's not freestanding. You have to stake it down. So you put the two poles in first, one here, and then they attach down here into the grommets, and then you just stake down either side. I believe there are some stake points down here in the middle, but I'm not going to worry about those because the ground is really hard, and to be honest. It's not windy, it's not gonna storm, so we should be good. This should fit me and Dylan. I bought this for backpacking, so it's my solo tent, and this is my first time using it. I'm going to be doing ultralight this year for the first time, and that includes the Eureka Solitaire. It only weighs 2.9 ounces is the advertisement. I got 3.3 ounces, but the stakes are stainless steel, and I'm going to switch them out with aluminum to lighten that load, and I probably won't use the bag. It'll save me some weight, probably get it down to 2.9 ounces. It's a great little tent. Okay, the Eureka Solitaire. Cool thing about this tent, it's as the name suggests, solitaire. It's a one-man tent. I'd say it's a good 7 feet long. Like I said, it's lightweight. The one thing I like about it is the fact that the fly is attached, but rolls back. So it's a screen tent, so that you can lay here and look at the stars, be protected from bugs, whatever. So I'll go ahead and roll that back and show you what that looks like. Okay, so I've rolled back the fly, and here's the mesh that I was talking about. And one cool feature is it has this zipper, which makes it easy to get in and out of. Of course, you can go in this way through the front door, but it's just a little more difficult. So kind of a neat feature if you have to jump out in a hurry and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night or something, who knows. It's a really convenient way to do it. So here's the walk around of the tent. Plenty of foot room here. Lots of headroom at the top. I'm going to go ahead and pull these flaps back and show you. I'm 5'10", so I'll show you how I fit in it, so you can kind of compare it to however tall you are. So my feet are all the way at the end of the tent, and I still have more than an arm's length of reach. Once this is closed, it zips around here. So if you're 6 foot, a little above, you'll fit fine in this. It's wide enough, it's probably 3 feet across, and just big enough for my little guy and me, and especially when I'm solo, just right for me and my gear, maybe my dog, depends. Really like the zipper feature on the top. Depending on how cold it is, we may sleep with the top open tonight. It's kind of cloudy, we won't be able to see the stars, but should be pretty fun. Anyway, so hopefully that gives you a good idea of the comfort level, length and width of this. I'm 5'10", about 200 pounds, so I fit just right in this. I'm really looking forward to spending the night in it and see how it does with condensation and that kind of thing. Okay, so I would classify this more as a bivy tent, I guess. A bivy just barely covers your sleeping bag. This has plenty more room, so it is a tent, but definitely a 3-season tent. It's not going to hold snow. As soon as snow hits this, it's going to cave, and you're going to have all kinds of problems. So it's definitely a lightweight summertime, springtime, fall, but I wouldn't use it in the winter. Going to invest in something else for that, possibly the Eureka Spitfire. That's what it's called. Anyway, so there you have it, the Eureka Solitaire. That's where we'll be spending the night. Well guys, it's 10 p.m. and we're snuggled into our tent. It's a tight fit, but we're warm. We have water bottles, hot water bottles, and sleeping bags and hand warmers and PJs, and this tent is definitely a one-person tent, even with this little guy. I love you, buddy. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna watch a movie for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to sleep, and we will talk to you in the morning. Bye. Bye. We were sleeping fine in the tent. It was comfortable. There was some condensation, but no
no problems. It's definitely a one-man tent. Even with Dylan in there, it was so crowded.